Good day everyone, I am May Angeli Ibio. So today I am going to answer the following questions. Photosynthesis is the process by which plants, bacteria, and some protistans use the energy from the sunlight to produce glucose from carbon dioxide and water. So this glucose can be converted into pyruvate, which release adenosine triphosphate or ATP by cellular respiration. And oxygen is also formed in this process. So the process of photosynthesis in plants is to transform water, sunlight, and carbon dioxide into oxygen and simple sugars that the plant uses as fuel. Chlorophyll is a complex molecule. Several modifications of chlorophyll occur among plants and other photosynthetic organisms. So chlorophyll molecule consists of a central magnesium atom surrounded by a nitrogen containing structure called a porphyrin ring or chlorine ring. Attached the ring is a long carbon or hydrocarbon tail known as a phytyl chain. Chlorophyll is essential for photosynthesis. It serves two primary functions in the photosystems. So the major function of chlorophyll is to absorb light and transfer that light energy into chemical energy. So chlorophyll is a key component in the process of photosynthesis, which sustains plant life and produces oxygen for the entire planet. So the difference between chlorophyll A and chlorophyll B is regarding their part in photosynthesis. So chlorophyll A is the most important pigment used in the process of photosynthesis, whereas chlorophyll B is the secondary pigment as it collects the energy and passes it to chlorophyll A. Porphyrin ring or chlorine ring is a large ring molecule consisting of 4 pyrroles, which are smaller ring made from 4 carbons and 1 nitrogen. So the blue parts of the molecule represent the aromatic ring, which forms the base of all porphyrin molecules. So the black molecules and bonds will eventually be substituted for complex side chains. So their molecules will allow the cellular machinery to attack to and use the porphyrin. So porphyrins are also capable of absorbing certain wavelengths of light, especially when associated with different ions. So because the porphyrin molecules are evolutionarily conserved, we see the same iron holding him. Porphyrins in plants as we do in animals. Plants also use the electron transport chain to produce ATP, and similar porphyrins are used as those in animals. However, plants have also mastered a different configuration of porphyrin molecule which allows them capture the energy in sunlight. So this side chain slightly change the shape and configuration of the base porphyrin. The process begins with absorption of light by specialized organic molecules called pigments that are found in the chloroplast of plant cells. So chlorophyll, the green pigment common to all photosynthetic cells, absorb all wavelength of visible light except green, which it reflects. This is why plants appear green to us. Black pigments absorb all wavelengths of visible light that strike them. White pigments reflect most of the wavelengths striking them. The thylakoid is the structural unit of photosynthesis. Both photosynthetic prokaryotes and eukaryotes have their platen sacs or vesicles containing photosynthetic chemicals. So only eukaryotes have chloroplast with the surrounding members. So thylakoid are stuck like pancakes in stalks known collectively as grana. So the areas between grana are referred to as stroma. While the mitochondrion has 2 membrane systems, the chloroplast has the 3 forming compartments.